See the people, you know how it's set up. You know it's Rastafari, soldier of Deep Roots TV. The two men accused in the murder of the teacher, Natalie Dawkins, are set to go to trial. That's what we're going to be talking about right now, ladies and gentlemen. Greetings, greetings, and salutations to all nation. Ladies and gentlemen, you know I'm Rastafari, soldier of Deep Roots TV. And if this is your first time tuning in, asking you, hit that red subscribe button. Subscribe to the channel so you will be on the Rastaman panel. Yes, you heard me right. The two murderers that has been charged with the abduction of the Clarendon school teacher, Natalie Dawkins, earlier this year are to appear in the Clarendon Circuit Court, January of 2022. The decision was made when the accused, 20-year-old Eladio, Goulbourne and a Sandy Bay District resident, and 19-year-old Mario Headley, a Palmer Cross District resident. They are both from Clarendon. They are to appear in the parish's court on Thursday in January of 2022. Ladies and gentlemen, the men face an in-camera committee hearing during which the judge ordered them that the case should be sent to the circuit court for further proceedings in January 13th of next year. Now, in addition to the charge with murder of abduction, both Goulbourne and Headley were slapped with offense of burglary, illegal possession of firearm, illegal possession of ammunition. Ladies and gentlemen, they are also slapped with charge of identity theft and assault with intent to rape. They were remanded in custody until their court appearance next year. Now, you remember Mrs. Dawkins. She's a 44-year-old teacher at the Four Path Primary and Junior High School. Yes, and she went missing Tuesday of March 30th of this year. A badly decomposed body was found as, suspicious foul play was suspected. Now, in a shallow grave there in Sandy Bay, Clarendon, April 8th, I think that was a Thursday that her body was found. Yeah, she was laid to rest Saturday of May 29th. In relations to the details surrounding her death, the police reported that on March 30, about 10:50 p.m., Goulbourne and Headley, accompanied by a third assailant, 20-year-old Jeff Bedward of Bellas Gate in St. Catherine also, alleged that they lured Dawkins from inside her house, and how they did that by setting off her alarm on her car. The men then allegedly held her at gunpoint and forced her back into her house. While they got her back into the house, ladies and gentlemen, the murderers, what they did, they stole her laptop, they stole her TV, her handbag, and they also stole a phone. These clowns don't know how technology they work by now. Don't realize these things that they're stealing are the thing them I go give them where. You are gonna take. Now the gunmen then took Dawkins in her own motor vehicle and drove her to a secluded area where she was assaulted. Now the police, them not say, I rape them, rape her. Them just say assaulted. You are gonna take. Now, the police, however, did not state how she was killed. Yeah, after them rape her, them all done her because them no want her to identify them. Wicked people. And the whole fact is, you hear the age of these people. 119 and 2 of them 20. Look at you them. I do them big man crime here. Now, the gunmen, of course, subsequently were caught by law enforcement acting upon information Saturday, April 3rd, where they intercepted Bedward and another man at the intersection of the footpath area where they attempt to sell the motor vehicle. Now, them said that the men engaged the police, whatever that mean. A confrontation occurred, and during that confrontation, they said that Bedward was fatally shot while the other man escaped. Now, the police state that a firearm was recovered and the stolen vehicle was seized in the incident. Yaganti, and the police did later recover the stolen television at Bedward's home. On April 8th, Dawkins' perceived remains were found in the bushes of Sandy Bay, yes, there in Clarendon. Additional intelligence led to the arrest of Headley, Goulbourne, who reportedly, Headley and Goulbourne, as I two of them, because Bedward get done. Because him never want forward when the police I pick him up. You are going to. So 2 of them left out of the 3. So them say additional information led to the arrest of Headley and Goulbourne, who reportedly confessed to the crime in the presence of a justice of the peace on Friday, April 9th. And on Saturday, April 10th, Dawkins' ATM was also reportedly found in Goulbourne's possession. A police have made them statement then. Now the crime that is being committed against these women and children and elderly are heinous, wicked. It shows the level of morality that Jamaican men have. It shows the type of love that we have for women. It shows the type of heart that we carry inside of the vessel we call our body. It shows that we have picked up the colonial master ways of the vampirism, the blood sucking, the killing of our own. Europeans don't have to do it no more. We know how to do it very well. We have learned from the best. Yaganti. We talk about love and we hide the crime. People. Why are we living so evil? Imagine a beautiful woman like this. Mrs. Natalie Dawkins, a teacher. It takes a lot to teach these jacket picnic in Jamaica. It takes a lot to teach these bad mind picnic in Jamaica. And for a teacher to be teaching junior, middle school level. And see it there? She young, beautiful, melanated, doing well, have TV, laptop, phone, car. And before a boy go work, see what boy do? Boy hide outside and lower the teacher out by pulling her car alarm. And when she come out, them not just joke her down and rob her. Them take her away and go assault her. Now them a try get rid of the evidence. But the JCF was on top of it with swift intelligence and immaculate investigation skills. They were apprehended. And come January of 2022, they will be facing the circuit court in Clarendon And them are going to get what's coming to them. But I'm telling you people, the Jamaican legal system is nasty, dirty. These young youth are going to get maximum 30. And them 19 and 20. So that means them all come out a road and them life still a go plenty. You are guarantee. Nobody now go remember them. And they might come out all in a 10, 15 years. They might come up with something about them reform. They farm up another way if they can't do crime. That's it. Because that's what's in a lot of them youth your mind. Because them don't have no daddy. They never felt the hand of God from nobody. So when them grow up, all they rate is Bounty Baby, Killer, Popcorn, and Addy. May I tell you the truth? So the Jamaican government will not solve, lower, nor do nothing about crime until them come with the death penalty. And fry them. Shika free, fry them. Shika free, them say. Fry them, deep fry them in the chair. I am not promoting no violence than they're promoting. Me not promote no more than them I promote. Because you have to fight fire with fire. Me not play with evil. So me not ramp with no prayer. Fire with fire. When you know say your enemy have a big long one, you get a bigger longer one. You are guarantee, but we don't want it turning a no civil war thing. So listen, government, you need to come up with something to deter these evil-minded children that are growing and breeding. Bad mind is breeding. They're having triplets even. Ladies and gentlemen, when me I try telling us it, until the children of the heathens, the children of the savages, the children of the wicked people, them have something to be afraid of, like an electrical chair, like a gallows, like a firing squad. Them no mind go lay down a jail and get feed and go on like them bad. They don't mind taking another black person's life. So all you see the government there over go on like so them care. I come up with curfew and I run around with this pandemic that's going on. The real pandemic amongst black neighborhood and black people is the murder rate. And the government don't care. And why should they? The people them don't care. People don't pay them for care. People are pay them for govern them, for control them. So until the people care and provide the information that's necessary to the police and the government to snuff out the road boy them and the bad man them and the wicked man them from jungle and the bad man them from Seaview, you are guarantee, then guess what's going to happen? We are going to continue to live a life of criminality. And the man they will rate a yard. And the bad man them. Me see the people them, I say, when you get rid of the dan them, crime a go rise. So it's like the people them, I beg for the dan them, for stay. What a self of low morality. What a level of shystiness. That's all me can say. I'm sick and tired of poor people being poor-minded. Why would you want to have an illegal dan when you have a legal dan? Name the policeman. Why would you want to have a man out there who have illegal gun? I go on like him bad. I go on like him as your father, cause he can't take your life. When you have a legal man with a gun, if him take your life, you know where him work, at least you can bring him up on charge and have him hold accountable. Uno a fool or uno a what? But again, what I realize, my people like to see illegality breed because they're waiting on their turn. And them love to see people get away with illegal things because they're waiting on their turn to get away with it too. You don't want to inform upon nobody. Because when you do your dirt, you don't want nobody inform upon you. You are going to give me a thumbs up if what I'm saying is true. See, my society, my people them, seems to thrive off of wickedness and evil. In the tune them, you know, arrive if you're not talk the wickedest bad man thing or the most illegal grotesque sexuality. You are gone to. So when you see the youth them at 19 and 20, I go hijack and kidnap and assault and rape. Them think they are some big crime. And that's normality in my island. My island is now 1,240 murders in. We're looking at the 6th or 5th. We in at the top 5 of murder capital again, even though we have state of emergency up and down for how much years. Me know a picnic we born and I just pay a state of emergency from them born how much years now. I pay that them know. And more man are dead. More crime are commit. I hope the people them taking note of it. But me realize that my people them is a bunch of amnesia people. They forget quickly. All them have to do is just come around with some bun and cheese and make 2 rap dub and 2 dancehall dub in our next election. And uno say yes, everything is good. We can't do no better and come up with all kind of idiot excuse to allow these people that are in charge to be in charge. Yeah. And a pure badness. Cause the bro God say, I saw it all go. I saw it all go. But ladies and gentlemen, I'm just touching on the case here. Reminding you of Natalie Dawkins, the teacher in there in the 4th middle school there. Clarendon, that these 3 murderers kidnapped, stole her property, her car, and brutally assaulted and murdered her, and left her body decomposing. And then, after trying to sell the merchandise, they were caught. One of them lost their life in the line of fire. The brute should have been burnt in straight fire in a tire. I saw if you deal with them. And boy, I know I no heart. So you have to deal with them with no heart. I'm telling you that from the start. Give me a thumbs up. Leave a comment. If you hear the truth, subscribe to Deep Roads. I'm Rastafari Soldier, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for tuning in. I hope the live is sound proper. Yeah. If not, we're going to deal with it proper. Y'all gonna think. Long time I don't go live, so myself touch live. And we don't take no bribe. Yeah. Hit that red subscribe button and just subscribe to the channel. And just make sure you're there on the Rastaman panel. Yeah, more life and more joy. Yeah, I saw we set up a thing, people. And more in happiness. So more of my friends, them are my fans. Just be blessed.